Welcome back. Another test drive here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. This is a 1966 Ford Mustang. 289 under the hood. No power steering, no power brakes. This one's black with the red interior, American racing wheels, drum brakes all the way around. Don't forget we got 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. This one's got dual exhaust out the back. We also have 3 different finance companies and shipping available. And throughout this video, you'll know everything about the car. Guys, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, getting ready to take off, but first we're placing bets on the horn. What do you think? Does it work? Showing 30,000 miles on the dash. Of course, it's hard to stand behind that in a 1966 model, but choke does work on this one, and it warms up great. You tap that throttle, it comes down to this idle right here. All of our gauges are working across the board. What about wipers? Ooh, I need to back up. Sorry, guys. Let's hit it again. All right, there we go. Turn signals, both sides here. Radio. I don't know, man. I don't think the radio works. Oh, look, there's one right here. I'm more focused on the old school radio, but you can hear the static. It does have an amp in the back too. Blower motor, yes. Custom console that is backwards here. But that's okay because you got cup holders in the back now. The back seat looks awesome. Aftermarket package tray speakers, headliner, super clean. Glove box. It says America's favorite car. America's favorite fun car. This is a fun car. Horn, what do you think? Everything else works. What? I don't even have one of my air horns on me. And the lot is packed, so I'm not going back. Guys, if you want a free air horn, just let me know when you pick it up. Horn's not working. I don't know why. Let's hit the road, see how it runs and drives. All right, guys, here we go. Taking off down the road, anything that I see, you'll know about it. That's why I do these videos for you. I gotta be a little careful because it's Friday and people are driving wild. This seems like a pretty nice car. Everything's working. I don't even have to stop and get gas today, which is awesome. A little bit of a whine when I let off the gas there. Getting in those brakes. The brakes feel great. Back in the throttle. Pretty straight going down the road. It's not pulling left or right. A little bit of slack in the steering. It's turning there and it's turning there. It's not bad. Back in that throttle, or brakes. And then back in the throttle. Kick down's hooked up. It's pulling good. Then when you let off the throttle, it's got that whine. I don't know what that is. Call it the slow down whine. Well, we'll cut through here. It's a little bit safer to cut through here than going around that outer loop. And then we're gonna light up the undercarriage like we always do. Get some outside shots like we always do. And end with picking out the flaws like we always do. I do appreciate it, guys. I'll be right back. right, let's roll out, guys. So I got a few different mounts in here. I've got some jump boxes. You can find out what's in this bag in the description below. Time to roll. Man, it's getting hot. It's got to be 85, 90 degrees in this car right now. Of course, I've got one window down. Get to try reverse for you. All our gauges are reading out good. Let's hit the road here, head on back to the lot. Still got that whine when you let off the throttle. I don't feel any slack in the rear end or anything, so. Speedometer's a bit fast. I'm probably going 40, it says 50. A little bit off there. Bump in the road coming up, give her a listen. Suspension's fair. Feels good. All right. Well, I'm gonna get some outside shots over here, picking out the flaws that's coming up next, so stick around for that. I'll see you in a minute. All right, let's walk this ride. I'm gonna look for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. We're gonna start in the back. Ooh, got an extra belt there, that's always good. A little moisture below this mat here on top of the gas tank. Alpine. A little power for them speakers there. In the jams, not too bad. Seal here feels good. It's soft, newer. Trunk lid itself. Went on down with it. Shuts good. Looking at the rear bumper. A little bit of a gap right here. A little bit of pitting on some of the trim in the back. Tail lights got a little bit of pitting on them too. Chips on the edge. Light little bubbles in the paint. There's a bubble right in the middle of the trunk lid. Over here as well. Little ones in the back. Something on top of the paint there, that should come off. A little bit of dirt in the back up and over the fender. Light little scuffs You got some imperfections here, a little ding, like scratches. And some scratches here on the trim. Flip that over. Vacuum midsection. Chips on the inside of that front door there. Pitting. Light pitting on some of your trim on the door handle too. Also on that mirror. Seal looks good. And in your drip rail. Not too bad. Roof. Also pretty good. Spot here on top. For the front windshield. Fairly clean. Over the top of the fender, you got some blotchiness in the paint. It's not perfect. Looking around that front end, light little scuffs on the front end there. Headlights look pretty good. Some haziness behind the bumper too, little scuffs in the grill. But down this side, flip it over on that fender. This spot there. Line right here in the middle. Hey, a spider. I think that's one of them jumping spiders too. See if we can get him to jump. Go. Oh, I knocked him off. Oh well. Scratches on the paint. Coming back to midsection. Pitting on the side here on your trim. Same as the other side. Handprints in the dust. Who would do that? You can see it. The pollen is crazy, guys. My eyes are itching like nuts this morning. I couldn't believe it. Had to get the medicine out. It's that nasal spray. Was it Zyrtec or something? Pretty good stuff. A little pitty. Seal's good. Pillars got some imperfections. Front window. Not too bad, but you get some dings on your trim. There's that spot again. Guys, if you see something in this video that you want gone over more, that's not an issue. I do that. I do that for everyone if they ask. Hardly ever get asked because I don't miss too much. I try not to miss anything. But when I do, you sure call me out, don't you? Sometimes I'll zoom into something and not say anything, but you can see I filled the screen. So if you've seen it, you know about it. Again, if you want to know more information, I'll send it. But let's check out the interior for now. Door panel looks great. Other than the dirt marks. Yeah, that looks crooked. Oh, it needs to be glued down. I'm gonna lose that. Seat itself looks good. What about underneath this mat? Can I pick it up? A little damp. Yeah, it actually is newer carpet in there. Got my bag full of goodies. You want to see what I use? Look below in the description. I love my camera. DJI Action Pro 5. Awesome settings. Great battery life. And dude, you could record in an ice cube or a fire pit. I know that sounds crazy, but that was their demonstration when they showed me the camera, because my GoPros were overheating like crazy. Man, that got old. I couldn't get nothing done. I know it was hot. I was there. The camera shouldn't work. Start this one up. All of our gauges are working on this one. All the way across the board there. I like the little console that they've made. Backwards here, but I mean, same red. Cups for the back. That's awesome. Listen to the motor. Let's go check it out. Light little bubbles up here. Like the chips back there above the firewall. But down with the hood. Got some lines on the hood that aren't perfect. Little chips in the corner too. Guys, thank you very much for sticking around throughout the whole video. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and share. That's going to help me out. And if you need any other questions answered, obviously give us a call, 615-822-4444, and we will help you out. All right? When we get out of here, I'll see you later.